Hold on, Corey. Well, Mr. Martai, the broadcast has started. So, I mean, Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna dox me like that?
I'll edit that part out of the video.
You can't, it's a broadcast.
Shut up! When I publish it, I can.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that, or you could also just like delete parts of it.
Yeah, so
Just refrain.
So welcome, people of the broadcast, even though there's no one watching, but if anyone watches...
just Mr. Big Boy Redneck. This is gonna be basically a podcast.
What are you gonna call me?
LaFerrin, or just...
Oh, yeah.
Well, you already, like, or Mr. Claps.
Yeah, Mr. Claps or LaFerrin, I'll accept either one. So,
I hate fighting monsters in this game. Anyways, yeah.
But welcome if anyone was going to watch this. Yeah, this is pretty much just a Skyrim podcast, because me and my friend here, Mr. Steele, just talk about, like, the randomest things, and some of those things sometimes get a bit weird, so...
Yeah.
Let's just throw out, before we really start the video, an 18+ warning in case anything gets a bit weird.
Well, I mean, ever since the COPPA, I mean, you can just say whatever you want on YouTube now, right? Susan can't come busting down your door anymore, right?
Right.
Yeah,
so,
you know that one kid in our school, Mr. You know, the one who sits at our table? Red
that's
hair.
Pretty vague. Red hair? What?
Yeah, not red. Listen,
just call him by their last name.
I don't want to dox him. I'll just say, wait, Matthew's fine, because they ain't gonna know who he is.
Yeah, but it's not like they're gonna know who we're talking about.
I don't know! What if they're just, like, old men, and they're just like...
Mr. Matthew. Who are you talking about, though? I don't know who has red hair at our... Oh. He's
got
red...
kind of red hair. It's like reddish brown. Auburn.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyways, he said he's played Skyrim and said it was kind of dumb. And I said, what?
He what?
He said that, yeah. He said the game was kind of dumb.
And you're friends with him.
Yeah, he said, oh, I didn't really like the game. And I said... I don't
probably didn't get past Helgen.
No, he just sat there and said, yeah, I couldn't really get into it. What? I told him, if you can't get into it, what I like to do is, like, pretend like I'm my character, or just role-playing. Yeah,
that's why it's a role-playing game. That's why it's called that.
That's why it's fun. That's the point of the game.
That's the same with Fallout. Fallout's a bit less roleplay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to roleplay.
Because, yeah, like, not everything's exactly realistic. It's like, you know.
Well, this game ain't really realistic either, but it's just easy to roleplay with. You can be like, I'm here walking around with my wife.
Yep, walking around with, oh god, where's Majol? Wait, who do you usually marry?
I did used to marry that Valerius chick, but she'd always go, thank you for helping us! And I got kind of annoyed, so I killed them and my friend.
I don't even know, I don't even know
Valerius from Riverwood?
Oh, come on, yeah.
Those guys, did you know the two guys, Fendel and Sven? They
yeah. Fendel?
They can mess up your wedding.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. That's never happened to me, but you told me about that before.
Yeah, they just come in and go, I'm gonna stop the wedding, and then it's just over.
I object!
Yeah, he just comes walking in. I literally did it, and I was friends with Sven, and he just sat there with the most angry face.
Oh my god, what did they just use on me? Oh, a spider here.
You're level 33, aren't you?
I'm what?
Level 33.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I've never been above level 40.
You've never been above level 40?
Yeah.
Never? Seriously? Like I said, the highest I've been is probably like 80 or something.
I'd always get a high level character, but then I was like, I'm bored of this guy, I'm gonna make a new
That's
guy.
why I was my level 80 characters, because I've had two, like, level 80 characters, but none of them have got to level 90, which, oh my god, what happened here? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, don't kill me again.
If you would've, oh no, I thought that was, I just like went on the road. There's a bunch of corpses of people. It looked like they were all Imperials, and I just fought some vampires. So I thought like 3 vampires killed like 20 soldiers.
I
But
can't
no,
decide. I've never played a vampire either because I was like, I did one time and I was like, oh, this is kind of neat.
I have before. I played a vampire before I got Dungar, like before I had DLCs.
Yeah,
and
me too.
It doesn't really work
I just
out.
went in there and I freaking roleplayed. I was like, I'm gonna suck you, and then I just went in there and just started sucking a bunch of people.
Yeah, it doesn't really work without Dawn Guard because like the power.
Yeah, you just go in there and then they magically wake up. What are you doing? Then they all just start stabbing me. Stop.
Yeah, the power doesn't really work because like you don't get your blood or if like sunlight, everything like that. I don't know. At least it's not like Oblivion where I got stuck in the death loop where if you're a vampire and you're in the sunlight for 0.2 seconds and you literally your skin falls from your body. Like that's what happened to me.
Can you wear a hood and it fixes it?
Wait, seriously, I don't know, but
I thought you could wear a hood.
I don't know, but wait, why is the Stormcloak an enemy? No.
Oh, I don't know
like
if I
you.
want to side with the Stormcloaks or not.
Excuse me? I've never had a playthrough where I've sided with the Imperials. Never.
The Imperials have such sick armor though compared to the
No, they don't. Their armor
Literally
sucks.
What do you mean their armor looks so sick to me? I always just in my opinion, I just murder an Imperial officer and take his helmet.
Okay, the Imperial officer looks decent, I guess, but oh yeah, the one with like the black, whatever that's called.
I decapitated my officer and just wore his helmet. I was like, yeah.
That I guess looks kind of cool, but the Stormcloak's armor doesn't really look that cool, but it's more.
The Stormcloaks is their bear clothes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like I don't know what the word for it is, but it's like, wait, what?
You know, you would be a high elf and join the Stormcloaks, then the guy would be like, why would a high elf want to join this?
Why would he even accept it? Why would he just like stab you where you stand?
Murder you.
Yeah,
and
like.
You just go, Skyrim's my home too.
Wait, are there more Stormcloaks? Oh, nasty Imperials. Oops.
I always killed the Imperials though. First things first.
3 Imperials just gangbanged a little, oh, yep, things have been weird already. Oh my god, they're dealing a lot of damage. But they just gangbanged.
I really like playing this game on high level because I feel like I'm actually doing something instead of just walking into a bandit camp. Wait, I'm gonna kill you! Poke someone with a toothpick.
Ah! And then they do the spinning death thing.
Somehow. So it turns into Fallout, they just turn into Duke.
Yeah, and like, even if you fall off a cliff, like, and oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. Are you kidding me? How am I gonna die to these guys?
Have you ever decapitated a Stormcloak with their helmet on, and then you take off their helmet, and then you just, like, their head's invisible, and then it just appears around the corner? It starts rolling around.
What? No, I haven't done that.
Or shoulder guard, because they all wear the same clothes, basically. I have all granted dragons. I freaking hate fighting dragons on harder difficulty.
But yeah,
my butt cheek.
Oh, I jumped off like a huge cliff and I just finished that thing. It looked so like not high Hrothgar, but another huge cliff, and like I jumped off of it like thousands of feet into the sky, and then my bones were not even shattered and just like everywhere. But I just hit the ground. I went, oh, and started spinning around. Like, okay, my joints would be through my kneecap by now, but.
Discussing Elder Scrolls. What are your opinions on Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes out? Like, what do you want it to be like?
Well, I want it to be like any other of the games in the series. I don't want them to do something new like Fallout did with 76. Yeah, like I just said, 76 with the whole multiplayer and stuff. That was just a bad idea from the start.
Well,
yeah, I told you that, and you and Gavin were like, I mean, you and Sir Briscoe were like, no, it's a good idea. It'd be so cool to play with their friends. And
it is cool, but Gavin's just lying to himself. He just sits there and goes, it's a good game. It's a good game. You just listen to one YouTuber. Angry Joe is a reliable source.
I don't even listen to YouTubers, but the YouTubers just back up what I say. But I just don't like it. There's nothing. Why? It doesn't have to be.
You've never seen gameplay of it? It's okay. It's just
like
Fallout 4. It's literally Fallout 4. It's not even multiplayer. It's just co-op, basically. And it's so hard to co-op. It's hard to
Fallout 4
online.
Fallout 4 is not bad. No, Elder Scrolls Online is actually not bad, and that's
it was
surprising.
actually kind of poop in my opinion, because it was so hard to play cooperative. Because you'd have a mission and you'd equip it when you guys were in a crew, and your friend couldn't see the mission no matter what. Me and my buddy were trying to do it. We spent a whole bunch of money. We spent like $60 on the game because we thought it was awesome, and then like we just never played it again because it was absolute butt sauce.
Butt sucks. Yeah, and now, I completely forgot about Elder Scrolls Online, but it's actually good. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of confused how it's good. But in my opinion, it's actually pretty good.
It's kind of like
World of Warcraft,
yeah,
sort of.
That's what I'm saying.
That's probably why I like it.
They just like took like World of Warcraft out of a bowl, kind of like a show.
Wait a second, you've not even played World of Warcraft. Remember, you lied to me about.
Videos. Well, I lied to you because I wanted to be your friend.
It's not the same.
I literally go, oh yeah, I play Wizard 101. That game sucks.
Shut up, we don't talk about that.
I'm bringing an army to come kill you. And I was like, what? And you're like, yeah. Well, these are some pretty big mud crabs.
I'm fighting a little. What are these? Like, I think they're bandits, probably just like shooting at me from little guard towers.
Playing on harder difficulties makes it so
What do you mean harder difficulty? I'm getting clapped half the time anyways because
I know, but playing on harder difficulties is so much more fun because when you're killing things, I'm playing on everything.
I don't think you listen to me talk about how my playthrough's already going to be much harder because what I did to get to level 33. Oh god, hold on.
I'm only playing on expert.
I think I'm playing on Adept, but the reason it's so hard for me, yeah, Adept. The reason it's so hard for me is because I use. No, my two-handed has been legendary 2 times, and it's like 50 right now. And the only reason for that is because apparently two-handed increases based on how much damage you do per hit. And so I downloaded a cheat weapon in the beginning that did like 1,000 damage per hit, and so I instantly got like two-handed up every single hit. And so all my skill points were in two-handed, but now I don't use it anymore. So, so now like all the skill points went to waste. So I pretty much get cheat clapped.
I need some one-handed shield.
I used to be that, but like I said, I realized that in the end game, it's still powerful, but bow outperforms it in pretty much every aspect, especially if you have both bow or archery and conjuration really high. Then bound bow is twice as effective. That's how I beat the one boss, the hardest boss in the game in Swiss time.
Oh, what's it? Yeah, I know.
Since with like a K, I think. Karstad?
Yeah, Karstad.
Whoa, hold on, I've never seen this before. Is this a mod? Oh yeah, it is a mod. I was about to say I've never seen this before. It's a mod, but it's a dude.
Hold on to it.
Hold on.
I'll be back for it later.
I think you should just do a vanilla playthrough. You're kind of like Scatsberry, Skyrim Random. You know what I'm talking about, the Scatsberry?
No, it's not a YouTuber.
You've never watched the Scatsberry?
I probably have. I just don't know him by the name.
He's coming back. He plays. He made all these like 12 videos called Skyrim Randomness, and he has like mods on and stuff. He's literally in danger.
That's exactly the videos I make. That's what they're called, and that's what I do.
Yeah, but he made videos back in like 2011. And it was so awesome. That's the best you can do.
I haven't played Skyrim since.
Beat his kids up.
Well, actually, I haven't really been playing it since it came out because I didn't have it when it first came out.
I played it in 2012 and 2013.
Wait, when did it come out again? I don't even remember.
2011, 11/11/11.
Oh. Well, then I probably played it in 2012 because I didn't have it for like a long time, but I knew what it was like right when it came out, and I was like, whoa, it's so cool. Wait, I'm at Pine Watch? There's no way I'm at Pine.
Just imagine what these shoes, like, you know the steel cuffed boots? They're literally just socks with steel cuffs. You're just wearing, like, furry socks.
Furry! Wait, did I just do a loop? I just did a loop, like, I basically did, like, a half circle. How am I on Pine Watch? It's weird. Well, I guess it's... What?
How comes... I have one question about Riften area. Why is there just a bunch of, like, dead Riften guys, Rift guards, just outside of a tower? Like, right next to that, town. Let me go see what it is. I know what it is. Let me go find it real quick. It's a town up there called, I think it's Shore Stone.
Shore Stone.
Yeah, Shore Stone.
Yeah.
But it's like this like tower. If you go a little ways down the road, you'll find a tower. There's a bunch of dead guards. And goes, hey guys, saw some Imperial soldiers down the way. Watch out! Then I just know they're dead.
Hold on, I have to do this. But I think you're talking about something. Are you talking about the Falkreath tower or whatever? Because I know there's a tower near Falkreath that I'm near right now that has a bunch of dead bodies, and I don't remember what exactly caused it. I watched like a video on it, but I think I remember them saying actually Forsworn, and there's a lot of hints saying it was, but that's weird because they're not by Falkreath, they're like somewhere else. I don't remember that part of the.
Kidnapped.
I don't remember what part of that world, I guess, the province is called by Markarth.
Oh, so I'm probably to steal right now.
I guess half the video now. I gotta go like in 15 minutes. That's right, because me and my dad are gonna eat, so it'll probably have to go in like 15 minutes. But so I probably won't make it through this dungeon. But I guess I'll show off what I can. So I guess this will be like a Pine Watch walk through here. You've been to Pine Watch before, right?
I'm not sure.
What? This is like one of the most iconic places in the game. It's probably one of the first dungeons I've ever been to, and it's actually cool because it's a completely random shack in the middle of the woods near Falkreath, and there's a few bandits in it. There's like 2 bandits in it, but you can like press a button behind a wardrobe, and then like a thing of the wall opens, and then it's like a whole dungeon. And at the end of it, oh wait, I think it has one of the pieces of Rune's dagger. Or that might be a different place.
I never got it.
Me neither, actually. I not like I've got all the pieces before, but I've never actually done the quest to like assembled it.
Oh, that guy, and you gotta kill him.
Yeah. Or you can side with him.
Is the danger proof of destruction?
Pretty sure, yeah. But I'm gonna read this like out loud, so. Okay. I gotta read this out loud real quick. You've all been warned about trying to break into my treasure room, but Roras didn't think I was serious. Now he's dead. You've all had your cut of the cake already, and if I catch any of you dung lickers trying to break in again, I won't let the traps kill you. I'll do it myself. And that's by like Rigel Strongarm, and that's the final named bandit of the place. And the treasure room is, if I remember right, that's where the piece.
I know what you're talking about. It's a bounty. The strong arm chick.
Maybe. Why is she like not hitting me at first?
And there's a button, and it opens up a bookshelf because there's like sand coming up underneath.
That's what I just said, and you act like you didn't know it. Yeah, it's
because Skjor was screaming at me or nothing. He's literally just going, brothers and sisters of the companions, we got a new person.
But yeah, it's that little cabin by Falkreath, sort of.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like it's one of the first dungeons I've ever been to, and I think the first time I went here, I didn't actually know it was a dungeon because I didn't see the little button, and so.
Don't do this right now, but if you let me think. I think if you push, I can't remember what the video clips are, but if you double right click on your D-pad or double left click, it saves video clips. I think it's double right click, it starts recording, and then you can like go into the video clip and cut them up and share it to YouTube.
What?
You just double click again. Yeah,
no,
you can do that.
No, it's your share button. You double click it, and it starts a video clip, and then you double click it to end it, and then you go in, you press the share, let me do it right now, sorry. Yeah, you press the share button, you go to the top, it says video, no it won't, okay. It just like puts a little pause thing on the screen, but all it does is you can, it's like one of the only ways to edit videos, but I don't like doing it, because it doesn't like give people notification I'm live, so, I don't know, I just like being live.
It's not supposed to be live, it's supposed to be you post it. You should post videos too, so it's not all live.
I do sometimes. But when I'm playing Skyrim, when I play Skyrim, I want to do live commentary, because when I'm doing video clips, it doesn't feel like I'm talking to anybody. It just feels like I'm talking to myself. But like when I'm playing a broadcast, I got the little on-air thing. It shows like my viewers and everything.
You are talking to yourself.
What?
You are talking to yourself. It always says 0 whenever I join.
Shut up. Yeah, but like people, I feel like
you just talking to yourself like
sometimes random Indian Habib Bajik join.
Yeah, so, it's kind of scary, dude.
Yeah, and they're like, hello, please show Bob and Bikini. And I'm like, but back on topic. I'm like, I gotta get on the Pine Watch though, so I can like read this note here. Note to Warlock, I believe. I don't I don't remember the name. We got the right cart this time. The note has been sent, and we'll see how they respond. In the meantime, we'll keep breaking down this stuff. You keep selling off the wood to keep our front. If we can get a good price for the mold, we should be set for a while. Oh, and we left some wine for you in a bucket behind the shelf. Consider a bonus. Regal Richer, I don't know. Strong arm. I think the mold she's talking about is one of the things you can actually find in here in the treasury room. If I remember right, there is like a silver mold or something like that that you can sell for some gold. It's something that's like a named thing.
I got something called the Red Eagle's Sword, or Red Eagle's Fury.
The what again?
Red Eagle's Fury.
You've never done the Red Eagle quest.
Yes, I have, but I've never done the quest.
You've never done the Red Eagle quest. Yes, I have, but I've never done the quest.
But I've always got the sword. Maybe I have, I'm not sure.
The quest is so awesome. Yeah, you get it from the book, and then you travel to the Forsworn place, and you get the sword, then you go to the cave, and you turn it into the Bane, I believe, or something like that. You have went to the cave and turned it into the other version, right?
No.
What? The place where you find the sword, it's like on an altar, right?
Yep. I think so. I killed Red Eagle, I thought.
Well, if you did, then the sword, you should have already gone to the cave. Near that place is a cave. If you told me the name, I'll remember. It's like Rebel or something. And then in that cave, you place the sword
I think
on...
it's Rebel's Retreat.
Yeah. You place the sword on like a little stone, and then it'll open up a place where you can kill the Draugr named Red Eagle, and then after you kill him, the sword will like transform into a better version.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's how I always found it. I always thought before I like went to the Falkreath place that it'd just be a little sword like stuck in the dirt. I didn't think it'd actually be in a huge Forsworn like camp. There's lots of
It'd be awesome.
What?
What if in the Elder Scrolls 6 they let you like basically rule your own kingdom? Like
no, I don't think that'd be cool, but I don't think that'd be cool because that would turn into Fallout 4, and I really don't like
that. Like you just pick out of like a bunch of different castle designs, and then you build
like,
different kinds
like
of
Hearth Fire. I don't. Is Hearth still Hearth Fire?
Like that. Like you have your little like person. You can choose to be a bandit, like an actual like you can be a good human being, or you can be or whatever murder.
Oh
And then you can choose to be a bad guy, and then you can like be like, ooh, I want to be the most ravenous bandit in the world, or something like that.
Well, that'd just be adding some Fallout stuff like speech and stuff. Like you can choose. Oh,
that
I guess
never made sense to me in Skyrim. You can be the most powerful man in the world, or woman, or whatever, covered in armor, able to just shout the power of fire from your throat.
And then little like guys will go up to me like, give me all your caps.
Yeah, give me all your gold.
I was about to say, what's that not hurting me? You mean caps? I thought we were talking about Fallout here.
No, we're talking about this skin too. I can be the most.
Oh yeah, this skin too though.
I can shout magic from my throat, spew fireballs from my hands, and then this random guy, hey, give me your money. What? And then I just like hit him.
Yeah, or like
a bandit camp, and the lowest level guy, with an iron sword, and you just decapitate him in front of all of his guys, and all the guys are like, just coming right at you again.
Yeah, who's next? Me, I wanna die. Yeah, it's like in Fallout in New Vegas, Freeside, I think it's called, right outside of Vegas. You're like covered in full Tesla power armor with like all kinds of plasma weapons. You got like a Tesla cannon in your hand, and then this is literal bum with a 9mm pistol and rags goes up and like, give me all your caps. I won't ask again, caps or your life. And we're like, okay, boomer. And then you literally just like shred him, just turn him into a pile of dust.
One time with his little 9mm, pew, 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 pew.
You literally turn him into a melting pile of.
You just pull out. He's like, all right, that's it. I'll take your life. It's just tinging off your armor. You just pull out your gun.
Oh yeah, you have like the Gatling laser.
No. You just have a gun.
How do you not see me?
In the game.
What is? Yeah, it is. There's even a unique version. It's like the Tesla beaten prototype. I know everything about New Vegas. That's probably that
Turns
and
into dust and Swiss cheese.
New Vegas is probably one of, if not my favorite game, just for so many reasons.
It's my favorite Fallout.
What?
It's my favorite Fallout.
Oh, it's definitely my favorite Fallout, but I mean, like,
Fallout
might want to be my.
76, they were kind of poopy, but.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Fallout 4 wasn't terrible, but I really didn't like the whole theme of the game where you can build your own city and stuff. I don't feel like you should have that much power. Like, you are literally a random Joe from Sanctuary. It's just a normal town who decides to sign up for Vault-Tec, and then you can establish a whole city.
Yeah, he was military, got it for free.
What's whatever.
This? You wear a blue suit. You're my leader.
Still, like, that's kind of dumb in my opinion. And I know they're trying to give you, like, you can have the power to change the wasteland. I don't like games like that. I feel like you should be in your place, like in Skyrim. You were just a prisoner. I guess you're Dragonborn 2, which gives you that sort of power, but you shouldn't be able to be a Jarl or, like, rule a kingdom.
You're renowned around the land, Aaron. You're the most
What?
You're the most powerful man in the world. And you're just gonna you're gonna have some nobody. Harry, give me your mana.
I mean, there's Marak. It's just another Dragonborn.
Yeah. Well, when you freaking kill him and tear him to pieces.
Well, yeah, and then when you get the Shout to Command Dragons, then you can. But I mean, from the beginning, you should not have any sort of power.
You should be able to just take over Whiterun. Oh, hey, he's back. Ooh. Wait, what's that? Oh, Daving. What are you doing, Dragonborn?
No,
I'll show you.
I just mean you shouldn't have the power like in the beginning or anything, like, or really at all with Fallout, with the whole building like
doesn't make any sense
a city thing. I don't like games like that. Like, it just doesn't. It's not even fun to me to build a city, like unless that's all the game is. Unless it's like.
Cause all I hear is, come on, what's your name, Mr. Joe? Come help us. We need food. We need milk fruit. We need water. We need beds. We can't do it ourselves.
And then a settlement is under attack.
Yeah, every 5 minutes I'm like, oh, finally get some relaxing time, just like selling off all my fruits because I have a massive plantation at Sanctuary, so I'm just taking all these fruits and I'm just bringing them into I bring them into Diamond City and just sell all of them off, and then all of a sudden it's like 10 pounds bluff under attack. not Stillwater Creek. That's not in that game. It says all kinds of. I can't remember the names. I haven't played it forever because I don't really like it. I like Skyrim better.
Yeah.
But I think it would be kind of cool to be able to run in like town or kingdom in this game. Like I know I don't like it, but if they did it in a different way. Like you just get.
And I wonder what the theme will be in Elder Scrolls 6, because like obviously in this game.
Down towards the Hammerfell. I don't think it should be Hammerfell. I think it should be all of Tamriel.
First of all, that'd be ridiculous. That'd be like an Elder Scrolls world. Yeah, that's what I said. It'd be like a whole MMO sort of type game stuff, but
that's massively multiplayer. If it's not multiplayer, then you just go all over Tamriel.
Yeah, but that, I mean, honestly, that's a bit big for Bethesda. That'd be like
they've done it before.
They would literally.
Or was that ZeniMax?
But if it was all of Tamriel, they'd literally have Skyrim in here, and it wouldn't work because that'd be like interfering with timelines. It just wouldn't work. That'd be way too huge of a. What?
They could just make one thing canon. They could be like, oh,
no.
well, I guess he sided. What?
Timeline and story.
Yeah, they just set the timeline to the future. Maybe the Imperials just came in and the Thalmor just murdered everybody.
But you don't know what your character did. Like, what if your character was a legendary Dragonborn and they, literally did everything, and then you'll hear the citizens of Skyrim be like, oh yeah, the Dragonborn did everything, he saved us from all the people. But what if you've never played Skyrim, and what if you, like, literally were just an average Joe, and some giant killed you off and no one knew about you? It wouldn't work, because the fact that you can roleplay in, like, Oblivion and Skyrim means that, like, it wouldn't work if...
All I imagine is, I'm actually the Dragonborn, I'm gonna go kill that giant. Just gets running in his armor. Ah!
Like, in the vanilla game where a giant hammer used to make you fly up, that was so funny.
still have it. It's just a chance. Like they removed it from the game, and then people were like, "No, bring it back."
No, it's only the vanilla. They patched it with DLCs. I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure. And it happened every time for me when they hit. It was like it was only a move. It was like a certain way they hit you with their hammer that triggered it. Like if they smacked you with their hand, it wouldn't work. It was only when they
obviously, it was only the hammer.
Yeah, but it was like when they slammed it into the ground. Like it was a certain way they hit you, and then it like triggered it for me.
I was walking around Skyrim one time on my Xbox, and all of a sudden I just saw a black dot in the sky, and then a werewolf landed and a bandit, and then all I see is just like literally a werewolf and a bandit just landed in front of me. I'm like, what the? And then I see a giant camp and just running at me. I was like, oh my god! And I ran to freaking what is it? The watchtower near Whiterun. And it just backhanded all of the guards, and one went flying up onto the top of the tower. It was insane.
What
is it? Western Watchtower. I was outside of Western Watchtower at the Black Wind Basin, or Bleak Wind, and then like not a million, just a bunch of dead bodies came flying down. It was just murdering everything. And then it killed a dragon, dude. It just smashed the dragon's head in with a hammer.
Oh yeah, I've seen giants and dragons fight.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, the dragon always wins because you just have the drag going and shouting at him.
You know, I don't need my old laptop anymore.
You don't?
No, my mom bought me a PC. But I was thinking about selling it to you. I'm not gonna keep it, obviously.
But what kind of price?
My mom said, no, I don't want you telling.
You said laptop, not... Yeah, you said laptop, not PC, so this is gonna have to be a lenient price here.
That's what I've been playing on, this laptop.
Poor boy. Wait, you've always been playing on a laptop? I thought you've been playing on a computer all this time.
No, I've just been playing on a laptop. My mom said, don't say anything to Aaron because we don't wanna tell him a price and then he's not gonna be able to pay for it. Like, he has the money, but then we need to raise it because of expenses on the computer. So I'm probably just gonna wait till I get it and stuff, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, here's a price. To be honest with you, my mom said not to say anything, but I'm gonna say like $200. At least. That's the most, baby. Cause, I mean, the computer, I'm just factory reset it. You have to buy your own
the one that you showed me
stuff.
and you said, like, it doesn't work half the time or whatever?
What?
By your bed, like, every time I go over, I'm like, ooh, what's this? And you're like, yeah, it doesn't really work and stuff.
I lied to you. I didn't want you touching it.
I was so confused because like, I was like wondering, where's your PC? And I always forgot to ask, I'm trying to...
Because I would hide it from you. I didn't want people touching my PC. Every time someone comes into my house, I always like keep it covered up and stuff. Because Bryson comes over with Braxton on one of my birthdays, Braxton's little brother. He just gets on my computer and just starts playing on it. I was playing on it, and then alright guys, I'm gonna go take a pee real quick. I go in there, I come back in, and then Braxton's like, Bryson, stop! And he's just sitting there going insane on my game, beating people with crowbars.
Well, if it is that laptop, how much would you get it for?
How much money would I want? I said about
No, how much did you get it for?
Oh, $700.
Seriously?
Yes,
that
seriously.
For $700? I got one like that for 100. Like almost the exact same.
Games. It's got a graphics.
I know. I had one that ran Skyrim, but like I couldn't play it because I don't remember why. It was like I didn't even have like internet, but it like had the capabilities to run Skyrim and everything. I literally like.
Sure?
Yeah, and I go. Well, it was technically worth $200, but this guy was like, I don't want it anymore. He gave it for me for 100.
Obviously then.
What?
That makes sense. I bought mine from a retailer.
Oh yeah.
You bought yours from some random guy, Joe Schmo.
But it was worth like in the store $200. But he was like, I don't want this piece of junk anymore. So he sold it for 100.
I think I could play Skyrim on mine. Like I can probably play most games that don't use a Unity engine. Just letting you know that, like that Left 4 Dead game, I can play it on. I can play most games. Just gotta tweak the graphics, like all the way down.
Crap. Rigel's in there.
It's a good holdout computer until you get a better one.
Holdout? You just bring it into a casino.
Thought I heard.
Wait. I probably should be saying this every day.
What?
Bobby's gonna be like, I can help you.
Hello, my name is Habib. Oh my god, how am I missing these shots? Hello, my name is Habib.
Hello, my name is Habib. How may I help you?
My name is Habib Brigitte, the third, and the only, and the final.
You just see in the comment section. Hello, how may I help you?
Oh yeah, and my first 3 photos I ever posted on Instagram that are just like shots of me at different angles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. With the makeup on.
No, my first like 3 pictures, I deleted those because those were like embarrassing. My first 3 pictures that I ever had on Instagram, it was just me at different angles. Like one of them is looking up my nose, one of them is like looking to my cheek. It's like really weird, but it was like 2 years ago almost, so I was like 11 or something like that. And I got like a comment and like a like from this dude, and his name is complete Arabic. I think it was Arabic, I don't know. It was a bunch of squiggles that looked like Arabic. And I'm like, who is this? And I go to his profile, all of his bio is Arabic, and all of his pictures are either of really broke down cars that he's showing off like it's some sort of foreign whip. That and just him. And he's literally, when I think of Habib, I think of him. Literally tech support scammer and all. Like some Arabic dude just staring at the camera.
Angry,
what do you think
like just looking at you so angry.
It's just a bland face, like he's staring into nothing. I'm about
That's kind of creepy.
ride gels.
There's
here.
some guy on my Instagram, his name's like Luigi Nizaba. They're just random old men. They're like, oh, they just like it. Like, how do they find my account?
Yeah, that's what I wondered too. Like, I was a random account named, I wasn't a Shrek Star for 20 back then, so I didn't have a Shrek religion. I'm just a random account with some random name, and then how does this random Arabic dude find my account with my 3 pictures of me just looking at the camera weird? What makes no
Probably
sense?
stalked you. Probably just knows your dad. Oh yeah, no,
Hey, my name is Babe. Oh, I'm about to kill Rigel here.
Your dad's just like, all of a sudden I just hear your dad, ah, you know too much. He's in my background just strangling me with fiber wire.
What's that?
Like a hitman. Oh yeah, I forgot this was on YouTube, by the way, so I was just saying all that stuff. Susan, you're just like at your door, your dad's like, Susan, who? My name's Susan Blinsky. I run YouTube.
I run YouTube.
I am YouTube. Just like the YouTube symbol just is in your window.
They just demonetize you.
You're just like,
No.
you're laying there in your bed, and all of a sudden, like the YouTube symbol just comes walking into your bedroom, just like depressed with a stamp. Your compo's here, but you're demonetized.
That was my tech. That wasn't very cash money of you, YouTube.
Do you want to play
We're gonna be like
again?
what?
Do you want to play Minecraft again sometime?
Yes, I've been wanting to, but I don't have freaking PS Plus.
Sheridan got it. I don't want to buy it for you again. That was
No,
like
I have it. I just need PS
Oh.
Plus. I have
I know,
Minecraft.
but I don't want to buy you PS Plus.
No, it's fine. I can wait till Christmas.
$50.
I haven't
Just get a
had.
year. Just get a yearly every Christmas. It's only $60.
I haven't. There's a little Black Friday sale on it, but it won't still be up during Christmas. Yeah, it's like 25% off, but obviously it's dumb that it won't be during Christmas. They better have a Christmas sale and stuff because obviously that's when everyone's gonna be getting a lot of money. So.
Wait, what the heck? I'm parkouring on the walls here at what is it called? Dragon's Reach? Sorry, I sound retarded. I haven't played this in forever. I'm at Dragon's Reach in Whiterun, okay? I'm bouncing around on the walls up here. There's just a random grindstone. Oh no, that's a rock. Never mind.
That's a rock.
God.
Never mind.
It's a rock. I feel retarded.
Oh, I feel retarded.
I probably should be saying that. I just look out my window. I just see Susan.
That's what offensive, young boy.
I really liked the map I had, but Gavin's like, let's just go play mine. You were also like that, but I liked the map I had because we had like our own little sectors, like kingdoms. And I wondered.
Yeah,
like,
I always make like a kingdom thing when I play. Like
yeah,
a little.
that'd be freaking awesome. What if we just had like we summoned pigmen and then just like a massive horde started happening?
Yeah.
We have like another portal in some random discreet cave.
Skyrim
It's
is
like
one of the most
it's like
dangerous places
a
in
portal to
Cambria.
oblivion.
I think they're wrong.
But I didn't even hear you. Just said what?
And I'm
Something about a portal to oblivion in Minecraft.
Oh.
I like how we're like 13, 14 years old and we're like, you want to play Minecraft? Sure, when I get that PC, or not PC, PS Plus.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say, but you like interrupted me for the 40th time this stream. I was saying we like look back at this when we're 20 and like cringe and all the like I guess it's not really that cringy,
We're gonna
but
hate ourselves.
yeah, we're gonna be embarrassed
We're
with everything we
literally
ever
just
did.
like, oh my god, I was so gay back then.
Ugh, why? God.
Why would I even do that?
Oh my god! We're gonna look at this moment and be like, oh my god, we're so cringy. We're gonna look back and be like, oh yeah, that's when we looked ahead. And then we predicted right.
Oh yeah,
So,
apparently I did want to be the Stormcloaks in this playthrough. As the,
apparently I did want to. Well, did you or did you not?
I don't know, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna shout in the middle, oh, Toothless headphones wearing. I'm gonna just shout in the middle of Whiterun to get the friendly letter. Letter from a friend so I can go do some stuff.
That's not how you get it. It's just right after you...
No, if you scream in a city, it'll go, I observed you shouting in public. Here's a letter.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they do. They really do. It's awesome. It's only if you shout in the city. Oh god, the guard's already coming after me. Get away from me, you creep.
All that happens when you shout in the city is guards like, stop. We can't have you startling citizens like that.
We need you to stop them shouting. Just imagine being in your house, just like after you got done doing whatever Skyrim people do before they go to sleep, just laying down in your hay, your straw bed, and all of a sudden you just hear, "Fools, wrong job!" You just the roof of your house blows off, all your clothes blow off.
Oh, and you know the mysterious letters is from the Greybeards, right?
No. The letter from a friend, you mean?
Whatever, like when the courier's like, I've got something for you. I'm supposed to deliver, and it's like, go find the source of power and blah blah blah. And it always has a shout in it.
Yeah.
Those are from Greybeards, you know that, right?
I didn't know that. Why would they just say it's from a friend?
Because they don't want everyone to know about them. They're like the only people that know about the Dragonborn still, like it still existed. And that's why it's like a shock to everyone when it is. When you are discovered to be a Dragonborn, that's when the girl was like, what, you're a Dragonborn? Greybeards are the only one that still know of their like presence and stuff.
That guard is just chasing me. He's like walking at me with a purpose. It's scaring me.
Walking at you with a torch. Oh no!
He's walking even fast. Oh no, he's just like walking in an average pace.
He's walking.
They're circling me.
Oh no! They're gonna gangbang.
They just randomly say, "Hey, my nephew's about that shouting." How do you even hear them through the helmet though? You can't even see their eyes.
Yeah, it's like Power Armor. Like, ooh.
I noticed I didn't like how New Vegas. If the NCR troopers wore a little piece of cloth around their face, they would sound like they're wearing power armor.
Oh yeah.
You heard about
like, why don't you wear that much clothes? I mean, you already complain about the desert being so hot, but you literally wear a whole cloak under your armor. Like,
what are they supposed to do?
Sean Mojave almost makes you.
By the way, a nuclear winter would happen.
See what?
A nuclear winter is possible. Miss Martha tried to say it isn't.
Well, yeah, of course.
She's an idiot. She went, oh, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, it's probably not gonna happen, but it's definitely possible.
It does happen. What do you mean? It gets really hot and then it gets really cold and like ash comes down. She just didn't know what it meant. She thought it meant like an actual just winter, like cold. No, it's just cold ash just pouring on your head.
Yeah, but there has to be some sort of radiation. That's why it's called a nuclear winter.
Yeah, exactly. It's explosive ash.
No, there has to be radiation to cause it. It just doesn't randomly come out.
It's from the nuclear bomb. It blew all the ash. Oh my god. I don't care about you screaming at me. Sorry, there's some guy just screaming at me about shouting. But anyways, what were we talking about?
You saying a nuclear winter that has happened?
If a nuclear explosion happens, it blow a bunch of ash up into the air. Not what you think I'm saying. And then it just like, it would come back down and it'd be full of radiation. I don't really have a good way to explain it. I'm not a TED speaker.
When nuclear winter is a winter, like a snow.
It is a winter.
Like snow and stuff.
It's like ash and snow. I don't really know how to explain it to you.
What say you in your defense?
Hold on. I love how I've just got like all this goals from cheating earlier in the game, and so anytime, with all the crimes that I've committed, anytime someone goes up to me, it's like, oh, you've committed it, I'm just like, just take my money.
just throws a bag at them, just whips them over the head with it. Ah,
A coin first to
starts
smack.
pouring gold all over
Ooh.
'em.
What do we have here, Nari?
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
What do we have
Don't do
here?
that.
Yeah, but
Hey.
I was thinking, when we do Minecraft, you can just like cut up the videos and have it so it's like Game of Thrones.
What?
From your, yeah, it can be like from your perspective, and it's like Game of Thrones. You're just walking around, and you just like bar people, like, yeah, what do you think you're doing in my town, boy? And then I like go into your town, you like see someone rifling through your chest.
That's what we used to do, but we just didn't record it.
We just randomly quit. Like we were, I like that we had like the little like underground metro system, like went under like a channel. Like
Yeah, an
this channel.
acacia, is that what we called it? Or no,
Yeah,
Acadia.
Acacia. Okay, yeah, Acadia. And Gavin would go, actually it's Acacia Wood. Yeah,
We
but that's
did-
the name of the city.
Yeah, that's not the... We named it after the wood, and then we like put a spin-off on the name.
Yeah.
I named it that, I remember, because when I was at your birthday and we were in the pool, we were talking about Minecraft, and I'm like, I know, let's make a city. I'm like, what should we name it? I'm like, well, there's a lot of Acadia wood, why don't we name it, or no, Acacia wood, why don't we name it Acadia?
No, we were out there and we both came up with the idea. I was like, Acadia?
No, you
Oh, maybe
disagreed
Acadia?
with
And
it.
you were like, Acacia. That's a good idea.
Well, you like brought up the subject maybe, but
Yeah,
I
I
got the
brought it up. I
official
brought
name. Oh, I think this is the Falkreath watchtower that I'm going to
you
right now.
cemented the name. It'd be cool if you had like, we had signs that were like, welcome
published
to
it.
Acacia. Welcome to Oak City. That's gonna, I think mine's gonna be a militarized fort. It's not gonna be a city. But Gavin was like, you need to rebuild your house. Which Gavin's my
Yeah, I don't.
king.
Yep, this is Falkreath watchtower. I don't know why it's such a big deal to like make a huge house like until like
I don't want a
late in
giant
the game.
house.
I literally lived in a like 4x4 dirt house in survival until like I had iron equipment, and that iron equipment's pretty easy to get, but it usually takes you a while to like get iron because I like to mine all the other stuff first. Pretty late into the game, too late I'd say, but still.
I'm an idiot. I kind of talk over you because I'm like, I think you're done, but then you're like, anyway.
Yeah, I like to ramble, Corey. That's why this is pretty much a podcast. Oh, yeah,
I know.
this is a place I think, he just did it again. Where the Forsworn, yeah, the Forsworn rated, which is pretty odd because, it's all the way down here by Falkreath, and then Markarth is like all the way up here. It's pretty big distance. But there's a lot of, what's the word? Proof, I guess? Pointing that it was by a Forsworn. These sort of things, which are, all over Forsworn camps, and then up here with all the dead bodies, where they're dead.
Are you talking about like the heads on pikes? Here we go.
Oh, I must be talking about somewhere else, because, yeah, but I must be talking about something else, because this is all done by Necromancer. I just realized that. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There's some place, it's like a watchtower, but there's like a bunch of dead bodies everywhere, with the Forsworn things, kind of like this, but there were like dead bodies outside. I don't know, I think I'm thinking of something else, because this is actually pretty obviously Necromancer, because I literally just fought one, and then got soul gems.
Oh my god.
What?
I just come up to the Western Watchtower and there's just a dragon. Just all of a sudden I just see a guard get thrown to my feet and it's a dragon. And a giant is beating the crap out of it. Holy crap, this is a battle of the... It's a blood dragon, get inside! Soldiers, get a white red guard, I can't fight that thing. Those things are scary. I don't have the weapons.
I still haven't unlocked a single shell or can't see a dragon yet, because obviously
Why?
I haven't done like any of the
Shouts are
main
my
quests.
favorite thing. I love the underlying. Oh god.
Well, I've done like everything in this game, and I'm really just looking for exploration at this point. That's what most of my streams are.
That's
Like,
why
not
I said
exploration
just
of
be like-
locations, the things in between, because like I've said in some of my previous streams, I have explored so much in Skyrim. Like, honestly, the only thing interesting to me now is the DLC Dawnguard, which I'll start doing soonish, because I haven't completed that, and exploration in between main locations. Because in vanilla Skyrim, I've explored probably, this is a lot to like say, I guess, but probably almost, if not every main location, like explorable location in Skyrim. Vanilla, obviously, just the main
You
island.
just take,
Or,
you just
I
take
guess.
parts of the DLC and you just chop them up. Like you go like,
Oh, I know this
Dawn
place.
Guard, part 1. And then you have a stopping point.
Ooh,
Certain missions.
Yeah, I think this is where the secret bow's found. Hold on. Oh no, this is the place of the necromancer, the alchemist, and they got killed by like the Spriggans or whatever. I remember this. Cause they have a little
Not
camp.
many people have time for an hour-long video to watch.
Yeah, it's not very convenient. I'll probably start
Exactly.
spacing it out when I do Dawn Guard. Ah, why is it like flashing like
It's like
that?
20-minute videos, like 2 missions apiece or something like that.
Yeah, probably more like 1 mission. But really, all they've ever gotten in Dawn Guard is when they send you on that first vampire place
Yeah,
and you find
that's the
Serana.
farthest I went.
Yeah, and then you
And then
return Serana to that one castle. I already forget the name of
You
it.
find that hot chick, Kosa Volkahar or whatever.
Yeah, Vukar. And hot chick, you mean Serana?
Yeah, Serana, she's the hot chick.
Yeah, but I just thought you called her by her name.
There's a bunch of bandits out here.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it's eating all
I
the
may have
bandits.
downloaded a mod or 2 that allows me to, you know, marry her, or, you know, maybe. Cause I'll cheat on Joel here.
But that's what it
Well,
was all
why would you marry Majol? What is she even?
Joel. That's what I was gonna say earlier, by the way. Who I normally marry is Joel. She is, I think, one of, again, if not, hold on, I think I have to go. Yeah?
They killed the giant.
No, I guess I'll go. Alright, 1 minute. Alright, I have to end the stream here, Corey. But I was just saying that Michelle is one of the, not the most powerful companion in the game, in the base game. And she's also like the protector of Riften, which is pretty cool. She's obviously marriable. The only thing I don't like about her is that she's against the Thieves Guild. Well, I guess she has a right to, and I really shouldn't be with the Thieves Guild if I'm a hero of the people, but still, I am, because Thieves Guild is cool. I mean, I guess I really
One thing
shouldn't.
that I don't like is that this giant came over and just started murdering all of the guards here, and now the giant just came over and just killed all 3 of the guards, and now it's killing us.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Wait,
Guard,
gotta go.
It's feeding the guard. Oh my god!
Eating? Well, I gotta go, see ya.
Him, and it's winging him around.
Well, see ya. I'm under the